Hey guys, Mikerrr from Team Toast here. Got a standard match with Pokefan69 off serebii chat, and it's pretty long match, so that's why I sped up so fast. And he leads with Moltres and I lead with Heatran, so I just go for Stealth Rock while he switches into Tentacruel. And I'm just gonna switch into Latias, who will take the obvious incoming Surf like a beast. This is bulky Latias, so it's kind of cool. And I'm gonna Calm Mind up. Well, he goes for an Ice Beam, and Latias is going to take that like a beast too, which is kind of funny. So yeah, I'm going to Calm Mind up again while he switches into Shaman. And I'm pretty happy about this because I have Hidden Power Fire on this Latias, so I can just hit Shaman with that. And I'm hoping with +2 I can kill the Shaman, but unfortunately I don't. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. So he's going to Leech Seed me and just try and drain my Latias down, I guess. And I know he's going to switch here, obviously, after all this Leech Seed leftovers crap. So, yeah. He withdraws and I went for the Dragon Pulse. And yeah, it's kind of cool, so that does pretty decent damage on that Tentacruel. Yeah, so I withdraw Latias after all this crap because I don't want him to be drained down anymore. Save him for later. So yeah, I go to Electivire, and he just rapid spins all my Stealth Rocks away, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so I know he's gonna switch here, obviously. So I go for the Ice Punch, and luckily I did because he goes into Electivire. So yeah, I get the freeze hacks on Electivire, which is kind of gay, but helped me beat that Electivire, so that's alright, I guess. So yeah, I take out that Electivire, and that's one Pokemon down. So yeah, he goes into Shaman, and I go for the Ice Punch again, and somehow it doesn't kill him. I don't know if that's minimum damage or whatever, but he rests up, and that just pisses me off. Yeah. So I'm going to withdraw and go into Heatran. Well, he withdraws too because of Natural Cure. So he goes into Mismagius, and he sets up the sub while I go for a Fire Blast. And when I see that sub, I'm thinking, yeah, it must be a Calm Mind sub Mismagius, so that's alright. So I'm just going to Fire Blast at this turn while he goes for Calm Mind. Yeah, it's going to do some pretty nice damage. And here I over-predicted, unfortunately. He Thunderbolts me and takes me down below half, and also gets the Parahacks. And I went for the Earth Power, and that kind of sucks. I thought he'd switch out and go to Shaman or something, or go into Tentacruel, sorry. So yeah, I send Electivire on that Thunderbolt and get the Motor Drive boost. And I go for the Ice Punch, and I'll kill that Mismagius, of course, because Mismagius have like no defense. So he goes into Shaman, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch again and see how much it does. And unfortunately it doesn't take him half, and he goes for the Seed Flare, which does a lot of damage. So I know Electivire is going to die next turn if I keep him out, so I withdraw and go into Heatran. And Heatran will take that Seed Flare like a beast, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast, and he goes back into Tentacruel. He's obviously gonna take that Fire Blast. So I'm gonna withdraw Heatran again and go into Latias and try and set up again. But yeah. So I go for a Calm Mind again. Well, he switches. Yeah, he switches and goes into Twin Swords his Scyther. And I'm just like, crap, this thing must be scarfed or something. So I'm gonna have to switch out Latias, and I go into Aggron, who will take the incoming Bug type move, of course. And yeah, so he withdraws as I go for Rock Polish and try and set up with Aggron. And unfortunately his Moltres is scarfed, of course, so he goes for the overheat, and Aggron doesn't take too kindly to that. So down goes Aggron, which kind of sucks. Didn't get to do much with him, but sacrifices have to be made. So I go into Electivire hoping that I can take an overheat at -2, but I'm at really low health, so I don't. Whoa, sorry guys, my mic just cut out, but yeah, Electivire goes down, so yeah, I'll go into Scissor now hoping that he'll go for an overheat again, and I'll switch on to Heatran, but he doesn't, he just goes into Scyther. And yeah, my Heatran is just going to go down to Brick Break. And yeah, so I'm just going to send out my Honchkrow, who's my revenge killer, and he's scarfed, so that Scyther is locked into Brick Break now, and he switches. And I go for the Drill Peck, and does around half damage, which is pretty cool. So I switch out into Latias now, and he goes for the Hidden Power, which I'm guessing is Hidden Power Electric, because it's not very effective on Latias, so yeah, so I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power now, predicting that he'll go back into Scyther, and he does. So that's awesome, and gets some nice damage on Scyther, but doesn't quite kill him, which kind of sucks, but yeah. So I'm going to go back into Scissor now, predicting the Bug Bite, and he does, so I can just get a free Bullet Punch on this Scyther, but he goes out into Moltres and Bullet Punch that thing, and yeah, I get a Gate Crit. That kind of sucks for Pokefan69, but yeah, just get Bullet Punch and take him out. So yeah, he goes back into Scyther, and I just go for the Bullet Punch and take that thing out. So yeah, he's gonna go into Squidward now because he thinks that I'm banded now because all I'm doing is bullet punching, I guess. So yeah, so he just goes for the Ice Beam, predict that I'd switch, but yeah, so he goes into Shaman now, and I bullet punch that incoming Shaman and does alright, I guess. And yeah, luckily he went for the rest, and I just went for the Bug Bite because I'm not banded. So that must have been a bit of a surprise, and yeah, do some nice damage on him, bring him down to red, and I die from Life Orb damage. So I'm gonna send out Honchkrow now and just go for the Night Slash, predicting that he'll switch. And yeah, with the high crit ratio, Night Slash, and super luck ability on Honchkrow, I'll get a crit to help me kill that Tentacruel. So yeah, he'll go back into Shaman, and I go for the Night Slash again, and I don't quite kill him again, and he goes for the Seed Flare, and doesn't even bring me to half, so luckily he didn't go for the rest there. So I go for the Night Slash again because I'm locked into it and kill him. So good game, Pokefan69. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you guys.